before?
No.
It's Leah's book.
The show.
You saw the show?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw the show before, but I don't remember it.
Okay. Well, this says, my wobbly tooth must not ever, never fall out. They don't use the best grammar.
Wow.
I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. This week she got her first ever wobbly tooth. Has anyone here had a wobbly tooth?
I have one right now. I have two. First ever.
Nice.
Oh, I have two.
Okay.
I have two.
Wow, a lot of people. Okay.
I have a grown-up teeth. I have
Lola says I do not ever, never want my wobbly tooth to fall out. I need it. She doesn't want her tooth to fall out. Marv says, when I had my first wobbly tooth, I nearly swallowed it. Luckily, I was eating a toffee, and my tooth got stuck in it. I say, once I headed a football, and my wobbly tooth just flew out of my mouth. But I do not ever, never want my wobbly tooth to fall out, says Lola.
You may want to hold it, like, it's hard for the kids to, yeah.
Marv says, why not? I just need to keep completely all my teeth, says Lola. And I say, those are just your baby teeth, and they are meant to get wobbly and fall out. Then you will get new teeth, and they are grown-up ones. It's like mooses, said Marv. Moose's antlers fall off, and then they get new ones that are better and stronger, just like your teeth. But I am not a moose, and I like my teeth completely the way they are, wobbly, says Lola. Later, Lotta comes over to play with Lola. Hey, everybody. Hello, Lola. Look. Lola says, what is it, Lotta? What is it? And Lotta says, my wobbly tooth fell out. See on the bottom?
Yeah. No.
What did you get, says Marv. What do you mean, what did you get, says Lola. And Lotta says, well, the tooth fairy came, and who is the tooth fairy, says Lola. Well, the tooth fairy is the tooth fairy. I put my wobbly tooth under my pillow, and then in the middle of the night, the tooth fairy came, and she swapped it for a coin, says Lotta. And in the morning, I bought this for the farm. It's a chicken. Lola says, I didn't know there was a special fairy who gives you things when your teeth fall out. Why didn't somebody tell me this before? Nobody told me about the tooth fairy. My wobbly tooth must absolutely, completely come out now. Lotta says, what will you get with your tooth money? We need a horse and a sheep and a cow. And Lola says, I'm going to get a giraffe. That's Leah's favorite animal, a giraffe. Does anyone else like giraffes here? Yes.
I like lions. I like every animal in the world.
Wow.
Me too. I like every
Do you get giraffes on a farm, says Lotta? And Lola says, yes, you absolutely do, Lotta.
No,
But how do you get my wobbly tooth to fall out? And Lotta says, you have to keep wobbling it. Lola says, I think it's almost nearly about to come out. And Lotta says, just keep wobbling it. Marv says, do you want me to twist it? No, Marv, says Lola. Mum said, absolutely no twisting, not never. And I say, keep wobbling, Lola. I am wobbling it, she says, but it's still not coming out. I don't think it's ever going to come out. Then she squeals. Ah, Charlie, it's out. My wobbly tooth is completely out. And now I can get my giraffe. Lotta says, remember to put it under your pillow. You must go to bed early, and you must fall asleep quickly, or the tooth fairy will not come. Lola says, yes, I'll look after my tooth